No, I am not currently living in Side's basement. I got my own place this year. That was kind of just for my rookie year only, but Sides was great influence for me. Just the guy works so hard, he working out all the time, eating right, and I do miss the home cooked meals, and also their house is pretty ridiculous. So I had a lot of space myself, so I do miss it over there. There's actually a lot of good signs that are made out there. There's some funny ones. I remember 2 years ago, one about me eating Tide Pods or something when that whole thing was going on. But I've seen a couple in the Coliseum just with The Office. I'm a big fan, so they kind of cropped some of our faces onto The Office characters. I thought it was great.
Honestly, I'm not much of an animal person. I just never really had a pet growing up, but there are dogs I really like, and there's others I don't. The little Chihuahua scratching and barking at the front door isn't necessarily my favorite, but the big smart golden retriever, I'll take one of those. My two favorite rinks on the road to play in would have to be MSG and in Chicago, Madison Square, just because it's absolutely electric pregame, walking down the streets. And obviously we have a great rivalry with the Rangers. And then in Chicago, just solely, the anthem alone is will get you pretty fired up. Their crowd's always pumped, and it's usually a good game in there.
No, actually, no real reason that I stay on, long in warm-ups. I kind of just like to use the entire clock just to get my legs and hands into it. Me and Matt Martin actually have a little one-timer thing at the end of warm-ups that we do. So, but other than that, no real special routine.
Yeah, I've been starstruck. 2 years ago, I was at a restaurant eating dinner, and Vanessa Hudgens walked in, and I got introduced. And growing up, just having a crush on her, watching High School Musical. So I was starstruck there for sure. And the other one was James Harden. Just loved him growing up. He wears number 13 as well, and I love his step back and just kind of his on-court swag a bit. So super cool meeting him too.
I tend to binge watch The Office, the American version and the UK version, but lately I've been watching People Just Do Nothing. Got recommended it by a friend, and it is absolutely hysterical. So recommended for anyone. Go-to karaoke song would have to be Rockstar by Nickelback. Probably take some heat for that one, but I'm a Nickelback fan and I'm proud of it. One person for a day, it's a tough one, but I'd say maybe Brooks Koepka. I'd love to know what it feels like to be able to just rip a 66 on the golf course. I'd say one of my favorite episodes would have to be where Jim and Pam get married and Michael is just making a mockery of the entire wedding, just ruining everything. And it's the same one where Andy gets in the dance circle with Meredith, and if you've seen the episode, you know what happens. Yeah, I've been learning the guitar over this quarantine a little bit. Kind of got started at the end of the year. Ebbs kind of put me onto it, but favorite song to play, I'd say there's a couple easy ones. 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20 and Jumper are pretty easy songs if you're just getting going. Just want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in today and throwing some questions at me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope everyone's staying safe, following protocol, and hopefully we can get back on the ice here and give you guys some playoff hockey. I think that would be a treat for everyone. So again, hope you guys are doing well.